Hello, my name is Eric Miller, and today I will be discussing my first time experience at a Captain D's restaurant. So, during this presentation, I will be discussing things such as the service at Captain D's, how good the food was, the atmosphere, and if I would go back again. I will be discussing strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So, to begin, I will start talking about the strengths of the restaurant. So, I definitely feel like Captain D's does advertise itself very well. I've seen commercial ads on television and that encouraged me to go check it out. And also, I found that the restaurant was very easy to find. It's the location I went to is on a busy road. More specifically, the restaurant I went to was in Lexington, South Carolina, and there seems to be a lot of traffic that goes through there. So, but on the busy road that's on, it's it there's like a sign in front of the restaurant, and it talks about things going on such as job interviews and specials that they're having, such as the $5.99 sampler meal, which is very good. It has a bunch of different things such as shrimp, chicken, and you could get 2 side orders. So I thought that was very good. Inside the restaurant, I found like a lot of colors, bright, cheerful colors such as a lot of limes, blues, oranges, and it kind of made me feel like I was at a beach. There were pictures on the walls such as lifeguard towers, sailboats, things like that. So I really enjoyed it there, and the food was very good. So I would definitely go back and eat there again. Now we're going to be talking about weaknesses at the restaurant. Now, as HRSM students, we know how important it is to maintain proper service, and I thought that the service at Captain D's was quite lacking. When I went into the restaurant to make my order, the woman who was working at the cashier, she was nice. I thought she was nice, but at the same time, she seemed kind of tired, and I thought that was a little disappointing, but I wasn't going to let it ruin my experience. What really got to me was later on when I was sitting at the table, waiting for my meal to arrive. So the server who brought me my meal did not even say one word to me. Even when I said thank you, he just did not even answer. He just picked up the number waiting on my table and just walked away. That really put me off. I thought that was very unprofessional, so that's another weakness. My last weakness I found in the restaurant was that for a fast food restaurant, I thought that the service seemed kind of slow as well. I went in around 11 o'clock and received my food around 11:20. Whereas if I went to McDonald's, it'd take like 5 to 8 minutes to receive my meal, so that was a little disappointing. Now we're going to talk about opportunities. Now, as Captain D's is based in the Southeast, and several of the states in the Southeast are coastal states, such as South Carolina, we're by the ocean, and I know people like to fish. For example, for a seafood season, shrimp will be definitely in season. I feel like Captain D should definitely consider doing shrimp specials when shrimp is in season. Advertise them, advertise it on television, advertise it on your signs, and maybe it can bring in a lot of business. So that's one opportunity. Another opportunity that I found at Captain D's was due to its beachy coastal atmosphere. I definitely feel like they should make their way out west to states like California and Hawaii, because California and Hawaii are known for their surf, their beaches, and the sun. So I definitely feel like Captain D's would fit in well there. It's always a possibility. Who knows? Maybe in the future they'll be able to do that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about threats that I found at Captain D's. So, based on the busy road, it's by a shopping center and several fast food restaurants such as Sonic Burger. Sonic is across the street from Captain D's, and Long John Silver's another fast food restaurant just like Captain D's is like a mile away. Long John Silver's can be in a deep competition with Captain D's because they're quite similar with their fish, their chicken, their shrimp. So Captain D's needs to really work on their advertisements on TV and their signs, and hopefully bring in people to try out some of their specials. Another threat that I noticed was due to where they were situated, there's this buffet like right next door called Little China Buffet, and they serve seafood. That's not good to have a seafood buffet and then a seafood fast food chain like right next door because that can bring in a lot of competition. So definitely Captain D's should make sure that their service is proper and that they advertise themselves well. So in conclusion, I would definitely go back to Captain D's. I thought the food was quite good. I'd be willing to try out some different items off the menu though. And of course, my only complaint was the lack of professional service. They need to be careful about that because if they keep being like that, people may not go back. So I recommend that they improve their service, and I would try out some of their desserts. I know they serve a cheesecake there, and I'm a big fan of cheesecake, so that's one thing I would try again. Anyway, thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope I've encouraged some of you to try out Captain D's. Thank you so much.